Grimm's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a bit of a silly popcorn movie in premise, but director Guillermo del Toro's love and passion for the mecha genre shine through each and every frame and piece of dialogue, building a world that's both silly and extremely fleshed out. I can forgive a lot of things about the movie because it knows what it is, and by golly if it isn't the best version of what it can be. When I looked at my feed this afternoon and saw that the trailer for Pacific Rim Uprising was out, I was skeptical but excited. Even though there's a new director at the helm, I was confident enough that the studios would recognize what made the first one so great. And this is what I get for being confident for once. Okay, that's exaggerating a bit, but there's a lot I want to wring out of this trailer. The opening's actually pretty cool, with a young girl standing by, encountering while a Jaeger kaiju fight happens around her. While it bothers me a bit that she really overtakes the frame in this little Michael Bay-esque circling shot, it gets the idea across. The world is going to hell. Close up on her face, and...
We were born into a world at war.
Now, there's this trend in trailer editing anymore, usually for internet ads, where it'll play basically the entire trailer within 5 seconds to get your attention, thanks to the ability to skip the ad. This little clip here is a good way of subverting that, but the audio editing transitioning into the actual trailer, fucking atrocious. Anyway, I actually really like the first half of this trailer. It's a little too bright and daytimey for me. Almost the entirety of Pacific Rim 1 takes place in the dark, but it makes use of its little time setting up the story, new connections to the old movie, and the characters. This little bit right here just got the goosebumps right up.
But the war we thought we finished.
Such a damn good theme. And then around the halfway point, this shit happens. What the fuck is that motion? Why is this thing going so fast? Here, take a look at Striker Eureka from the first film. This is the fastest Jaeger in the world at that time. Now, compare that speed to this fucking thing. That, in a nutshell, is my biggest problem here. They've lost how heavy and unwieldy the Jaegers were from the original. I get that technology evolves, but a giant robot should be treated like a giant fucking robot. You get some shots of the Jaegers in action and Scott Charisma Vacuum Eastwood firing a gun for some reason. And it all looks well and good, but it feels like any other big action blockbuster, all shininess and no weight. The kaiju look pretty cool, but there's nothing here I haven't seen in, say, a Transformers movie. Then there's this little ending shot.
There's something you need to see.
Now, the kaiju reforming there actually has some really cool potential. And, there's a lot of places you can go with that. Then Eastwood makes this weird Godzilla 98 reference.
Well, he's pretty big.
That's a lot of fish.
For you.
And... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! This is a fucking ugly shot. I get that it's a showcase, show off how cool it is that the Jaegers are getting their shit together, but it's too damn smooth. It really makes it obvious how fake the Jaegers are. It's fucking maddening. Even with all that too clean shine, that too agileness, Scott Eastwood, I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful. There's just enough to make me think, maybe it'll buck all my expectations and knock me out of the park. Plus, there's a lot of trailers that are like, they don't represent the movie well at all. Judging from this shit, though.
Only wish to breed, I explode into a million seeds.
y'all remember me. Legendary, live eternally. Bury me in pieces.
Calling me a bit cautious.
Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Y'all remember me.